You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
Bad Namwa is trending. Namunim the Ekosa recently Obi posted video. It was social media. Video and Ipani posted was social media and Oye Bruni. Na Bruni ni same be tuja about Ghana. In fact, this is one of the Brunia and Abo for Maba Ghana to me or Makano Kre. Ati I say, Omanko, yeah, Africa, Ghana is a nice place. There issues I was here can and my mouth for it. Now, Bruni we ebe can sign something no. You know, as always, a be before. Yeah, the project Ghana near the other. It's of us to look critically at what the person is saying. Yes, okay, some nipa ne kind. No crebe in the womb. How can we improve near the other? No, Ghana for ya started attacking woman. Titri, any one of our huge presenters or krum her. Your friend Nana Banamwan. But answer the video no better no in some any back and forth no. Any Yebeka in some Nana Banamwa kind any idea no. Yankoshi video here by better so.
So I went to Kenya when I was 18, but then I went to Ghana twice. And there's a temple in Ghana, and the people in Ghana who are not members of the church, they resent that temple. They resent it. You go to the city of Accra where you fly in, and everything is dusty, dirty, terrible roads, shacks. I mean, it's what you'd imagine a third world country looking like. And obviously there's plenty of places in Africa that are exactly like America. So this is just one place that is very poverty stricken. And there's this gorgeous, beautiful temple in the middle of all of that. Perfectly green, manicured grass. And it doesn't fit anywhere inside of that culture. So the people some of them are starving right outside of those gates. They look at that temple and they think, you're here to, and the missionaries, bless their hearts, they're doing their job, but like they're out saying, this is where happiness is. And the people there are saying, well, why don't you guys use some of this extravagance to help feed us if you're here to serve us? So it's really interesting. So I've learned a lot about the humanitarian work that the church does that is great on so many levels, but on some levels it is not effective. And I think that really needs to be talked about. Mm-hmm. I have strong opinions about that because
Okay, so if you don't know what is going on, the church, behind closed doors. Which church is the woman talking about? The church the woman is talking about, we know, say the Church of Mormon.
Latter Day Saint, right?
Yeah, the Latter Day Saints, okay. The Church of Mormon. Now, woman nakasa. But to me, okay, answer na meka me side, no for video no start say air trend on social media na ba na mo girls preferred obe posti we was social media. A lengthy letters always showing her hypocrisy. Or say, here you are, Jessica Clark. I knew I did find you. These lies and are those lies you spewed about Ghana made you look less intelligent, that we hate the Mormons. Madam, are you okay? No one resents your temple. The area your temple, the Church of Latter-day Saints, stands in Accra Ridge, is one of the richest, most peaceful and prestigious or pristine neighborhoods. I forgive you your imbecile comments about the poverty-stricken and hungry people you claim you saw around the temple, and assure you just wanted to appear relevant. You look pathetic indeed.
Instead.
You look pathetic instead. Thank you. Also, indeed, we do have poor people here, just as your country does too. There are so many Americans who call cars, sharks, tanks, and boxes their homes. It's 2023. Grow up. It's time to unlearn the truckload of lies you've been fed by some of the painful, lazy media platforms in your country about Africa. I'm willing to help you speak sensibly next time about a country that's been kind to you, church and other organizations from your country. To be honest, they did be shocked to know or to marrow to hear you speak this way about Ghanaians. You lot need to stop making Africa a victim of your incredibly dumb agenda here. Have a wonderful day. Now, there's a problem. I have an issue about what Nana Banamwa is posting. To me, what the woman said, there's nothing wrong with it. Let's look at this from this instance. Even though the lady have come to reply, lady didn't reply, but make us up. Now, lady number reply, lady your friend is Jessica Clark. So she posted this on social media. Or say, a video I made talking about my experience in Ghana was taken completely out of context, and there are many upset people from Ghana, which breaks my heart because I love and respect the people of Ghana and their beautiful country so much. I've been there twice, once with my daughter. We learned so much from the amazing culture and deep wisdom. I cherish my experience there, and I'm sorry that something said did not reflect my love for your country and people. I sincerely ask for your forgiveness. Jessica, don't ask for forgiveness. What you said contained an iota of truth, and we need to face the reality. You will chrome her. People are putting on extravagant churches. People are putting on prestigious places. How many Ghana has see? Area is the road tard.
As a new site.
Is the road tard?
It's a new site.
Good. Meso baby ame wono, the road is not hard. Baby ame binyi ye. Ewo la pass chantan large near the road is still not hard. I'm talking about the vicinities, the area. Baby okra got any ho. I'm talking about area 1990s near to ho. You see, these are issues that all can want them. Or say on tarred road, and people are hungry. Aren't people hungry?
Yeah.
A common thing for. In some now, instead of you guys prefer to analyze and say the lady is just, and come on, people talk to her. We are not underestimating the fact say US and your heaven. There are many homeless people in Washington D.C., America near there. But what we are saying is that in as much as there are homeless people there are better structures there. I don't want to go.
No, but do you get another point that Nanaba Namwa is
what
trying
point
to
is
make?
she saying?
Have you been to the Temple of the Latter-day Saints?
Of course.
Does the place look dirty? That place doesn't look dirty.
Listen. You ask a question, does the temple doesn't look dirty?
No, I mean the surrounding, does it look dirty?
The surrounding, yes, most, and yes, all the surrounding, but some of them.
Just around that place. Did you read Lady in the comments? No, the buying. The video, did you listen?
Yeah,
when she was talking about the place being dirty. I mean, that area isn't dirty. That is what Nanaba Nama pointed out. Baby on the temple, it is not dirty.
The question that you should ask yourself, is, Latter-day Saints, only one branch of Ghana.
Yes.
Oh, call the doctor Sprinters,
even other places we
so
know. What
she's saying is that because the temple has to look a certain way, just like the Jehovah's Witness, the temple is built nicely, but the surroundings, no.
Baby, or more temple. No, do you know?
And I'm coming. Listen, she didn't mention spring test.
No, Nana, I'm coming. When we say temple, I've been to Latter-day Saints before.
Do you know the temple she's talking about?
When they talk about temple, they have only one temple, which is the temple.
Temple Bensa.
Temple now just around the British embassy.
No.
That is that is their temple.
No.
That is their major temple in Ghana.
No,
you can ask any Latter-day Saints person. The person will tell you that. The rest of their churches is not a temple. It's just a normal church like the other places.
The Book of Mormon. Okay, me read
it.
Listen, and also Joseph Smith cry and this are sorry nearby any other day. And I know about some of the common sentiments in that particular Book of Mormon. They even talk about blacks, say be a skinny, be a curse name. I know of all of those things, but we are not talking about that today. What I'm trying to tell you is the lady did not specifically mention, say, this temple.
Nana, I said they have only one temple in Ghana. Yes. If you like, Gogo. Kogogo, na Gogo. Where is Latter-day Saint temple located in Ghana? You get the venue.
Okay. So you are telling me, say, the Latter-day Temple, no?
It's just one in Ghana. That is their major temple. They are to say other churches and like their sub churches and all. They have just one temple. Just a temple. My friend, I'm in junior high school. She was, not called Latter-day Saint, and I learned a lot from her. That is the place they go. So you Google and ask where is Latter-day Saint temple located in Ghana? You get the venue.
Woman ebra me ho kire me. Okay. Woman me ho kire me oye yi no. Ono so call Latter-day Saint ono ni kunu ne ba. Omo call Latter-day Saint. Now, regardless of what you are saying, if the temple is one or not.
I mean, the major temple a lady talking about that we all know in Accra. They walk closer to a British embassy. Even after that,
What if
World Banker?
Yeah.
They have their missionaries.
What if the lady was not talking about that temple?
So which other temple was she talking about?
She could maybe be talking about one of
So
their
why
temples and one of their churches.
No, I'm coming. If she wasn't talking about that, why would Nana Banamwa point to that angle and say, baby, I all can how you need?
You see, when the lady came to give the apology, the lady didn't explain. The lady used the words out of context. People took the words out of context. Lina may explanation. We don't know where the video. Also, angle be. We don't know where the video is coming from and where the video ended. But forefront, the lady is speaking the truth. There are many extravagant churches in Ghana, surrounding them. Poor person, there were many churches in Ghana. The building is so extravagant and so expensive and exquisite to the extent say, "I saw him back in the meanwhile, air conditions near me, sorry, hono." And you being people
air conditioning you.
Therefore, once again, Memeka, and Ukraine Obana Kano, you also have the right to your own opinions. Oh, we need to respect your opinions. But to me, Minyaba, a comedy for pa ye. Young kind of Chrome has say ministers near MPs pet and omo kwani tad.
Nana, are you trying to say when we go to America, we won't get churches and no so more cynic go events amount for why accommodate.
The lady was not talking about America.
No, I mean when
the
we
lady
go
is
to
talking
other
about
countries,
Ghana.
Other countries,
Sure.
it's there. Ghana
Sure.
is not the only place. Obviously, sorry, kunkuntanko for accommodate. We know say it's wrong, and then we don't need to support or condone such an act. But why would she come and ask watch a video
and the lady crackers and lady Nika say Ghana is a beautiful place. She's been there twice.
Oh, that was after she came to
and
apologize.
No.
Yes,
The video, make my video. And Osaka said she admires the people there, and there are many incredible places just like we see in America. And
there be.
It's a video. Okay. It's a for your example video nearby.
Heart is in Ghana. So I went to Kenya when I was 18, but then I went to Ghana twice. And there's a temple in Ghana, and the people in Ghana who are not members of the church, they resent that temple. They resent it. You go to the city of Accra, where you fly in, and everything is dusty, dirty, terrible roads, shacks. I mean, it's what you'd imagine a third world country looking like. And obviously, there's plenty of places in Africa.
Let's come back before you call because you better make a video. Or see, you go to the city of Accra, where
you fly in.
Good. Where everywhere is what?
Dusty, shack roads and all.
Meanwhile, Ekrumanya dusty.
They say dust.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Do Ghanaians usually bring the dust into the town?
Listen, Ekrumanya dusty, yes or no?
Oh, I had the same food through her.
And why I didn't turn Ekruya dusty? I didn't turn I LA, Los Angeles. You can walk there with white t-shirt for the 2 days. Obiapu in Bissau say your dress will still be intact. I didn't turn I nam odoko. Obeko akoto beans about now atade white and kokwaden. What causes dustiness? A lack of roads. Meaning about LA, the whole
lack
roads,
of roads, lack of good roads,
lack of good tarred roads. If the roads are not tarred, I say more can say edin foot roba. She me car me drive a 4-wheel. Me fie kwan a dusty road a on tarred. Me fa we bu me ba me piano pa na ebia me kontem kakra na say amatan yi ba yi. Ebu am tika anim me rolling glass me shem AC. Can ni movie in foot through be a bono. Now one more to idea what crown no one more shops. Even one more nam crown can ni bar. No more need your money. Now in can is articulate and a bar. You don't see anything. Into wash your white dress nice. Obe do crown now into Ghana no. Uko baby into steady ladies no more quador in yard or qua attending be a shakernim. In Papa be or do an aqua son because your least mistake. White now they can be do another red. The lady is speaking so yes, I'm twice on the entrance. I'm a lady no. I was say twice.
exactly like America. So this is just one place that is very poverty stricken. And there's this gorgeous, beautiful temple in the middle of all of that. Perfectly green, manicured grass, and it doesn't fit anywhere inside of that culture. So the people some of them are starving right outside of those gates. They look at that temple and they think, you're here to, and the missionaries, bless their hearts, they're doing their job, but like they're out saying, this is where happiness is. And the people there are saying, well, why don't you guys use some of this extravagance to help feed us if you're here to serve us? So it's really interesting. So I've learned a lot about the humanitarian work that the church does that is great on so many levels, but on some levels it is not effective. And I think that really needs to be talked about. I have strong opinions about that because half my heart is in Ghana. So I went to Kenya when I was 18, but then I went to Ghana twice. And there's a temple in Ghana, and the people in Ghana who are not members.
There is a part, I don't know if it's in this video or the latter video, there's a part Amitiana, she was saying, there are places just like in America and stuff near there. I didn't cut that video. But even the lady in Sema Okan, she used a context. Some people are starving. Some areas. What is wrong with this, Isi?
Some people are starving, yes. Other people are starving in other countries too.
Opinion about Ghana.
Our man your opinion, yes, you my opinion. What is the problem?
My opinion. So now it's better.
You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report. Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.